type work. And then also if you have some bigger weights, pull them out because we will have opportunities to use them. Always, never required to have weights. I'll make sure to give you great options no matter what. If you have a resistance band, you could bring it out. I don't think I have anything specifically designed for it. However, that being said, some of these exercises can be done with the band. So I'll let you know when it's a good time if you have one to use it. There's Christine. Hey, girl. Happy belated birthday. I'm sorry I didn't call you out last week in class. Woohoo. All right, I think it's that time to get started. Today, after our warm-up, we're going to get you hot quick. We have a pyramid that's going to start us off. So let's start going back and forth between heart rate and mobility because I don't want to get your butt kicked too hard too fast. Let's get you going with the high knee run. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tuesday morning in the house. Woo-hoo. We got 15 more seconds. Just flushing your body, pumping your arms, pumping your legs. 10 seconds. Squat with an overhead reach comes up next. Look at that view, Jan. Squat down and reach. How are you? Nice to see you in person. Well, not in person. It feels like in person these days. Zooming. Add a heel lift if you can or hop at the top. Awesome. Mobilizing your hips and knees for squat work. So if you need to pull back the jump, feel free. This is really more about mobility. We go back to heart rate next, heels to butt for butt kicker. This is going to lengthen your quads. And let's integrate your upper body with a double arm pull. Try to get your heels as close to your butt as you can. That's what's going to lengthen the front of your legs, get blood and oxygen flowing so they loosen up for the workout. All right, back to mobility. Take one step out for a lateral lunge. Bring it back in, and then same leg. Now, if you are feeling a little creaky, stay wide and just shift in and out of the leg. After you do 5, switch to the other leg. We'll have some lateral lunge variations in the class. Want to make sure that your abductors are ready to go, so keep you safe. Nice, one more cardio standing, bring your feet together. Super tight, lift your heels, side to side hop, go. Nice. This is gonna get you ready for the plyometric work. We have some jumping as always, and in order to be safe, we need to be light on our toes. So now's the time to practice that. Keep your heels up, spring, 10 seconds. Reverse lunge finishes up the lower body. Bring your feet under hip, one leg back. Same as the lateral lunge, do 5, one leg, and then 5 the other. Bend your back knee, lift your back heel, and try to bring your front thigh parallel to the ground. When you complete 5, one leg, go to the other. Awesome. All right, it's time to get your upper body, your core, shoulders, and back ready to go. So touch your toes, walk out to high plank. Today, we're gonna rotate to a side plank. Hold for 20 seconds. Just holding it here. Shift your shoulder over wrist. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift your top hip. 5 more seconds, we twist to the other side. If you are still setting up, feel free to start on one side and catch up with us once you get both sides for 20 seconds. This is a really great way to start warming your side body, positioning yourself for side plank work, which we have some of today. Back to center, bring your hands wide. Take one push up, reach to opposite foot, back to center, and another push up. Drop your knees if you need in the push up. Stay on your toes if you can. No matter what you do, you want to make sure that you're squeezing your butt and front quads in your push-up. This is going to give you a stable platform and protect your back. Last one, shift your weight forward, oblique climbers. 3, 2, 1, go, twist. Yeah, we're going oblique style right away today. I want to focus a lot on your side body throughout class. So today, your warm-up is with a twist and a climber. 20 seconds. Last 10. And that's your time, that's your warm up. Nice work. Today we start with the pyramid. Our pyramid, you have 4 moves. One move is double side body, otherwise everything is a single side body move. So this is my left side, whatever side is for you, just mirror me. That way when we go to the second round, you don't have to think, you just mirror me again. So your first, I'm gonna show you all the moves so we can go back to back with them. Your first move is a staggered push-up, just walking out wide and center. So sorry, lateral push-up, I'll call it lateral. Out and in. Drop your knees if you need, stay on your toes if you can. Only this one hand is moving. Your second move, if you have a weight, you can bring it out. Single side switch lunge. So I'm gonna have this leg come forward, hop, bring weight overhead, snap to center. Same leg, hop, bring weight overhead, same side. If you don't have a weight, same exact execution, but without the weight. Move number 3, single arm, same arm, squat thruster. Your final move is tuck jumps. Options for that is speed squats or jump squats. Just take note, we'll have some jump squat variations throughout the class. So maybe go for a skater instead if you're okay with going laterally. Okay? So that being said, let's get down. After you're done with the tucks, we rest for 30, and then we do everything on the second side in reverse. Staggered lateral push-up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Got my music up. Let's work. That's it. That's it. Now, some of you might want to make this more plyometric. If you want to see how to do that, after you drop your push-up, you spring up and tap your opposite shoulder. Drop, spring up and tap. But still keep the wider snap. Wide snap. 5 seconds. Single side lunge snatch. 3, 2, 1, go. One side. Option is to step back instead of jump. Still arcing the weight overhead. 15 seconds. Yeah. Last 10, we go to single arm squat thruster. All right, grab that weight with the same hand that you walked with before. Squat and press. That's base level. If you want more, add a twist. Twisting your heel, punching to the corner. That will start to add some of the obliques that we warmed up really nicely in the warm-up with the side plank and climber. It'll activate that more. 10 seconds. Last 5, we finish with tuck jumps. Short surge. Ditch your weight, 20 seconds. Short surge, go. Now your options, speed squat or skater. Okay? 10 seconds. And time. Breathe. You got 30 seconds off. We start back with the tuck jumps. And then we work in reverse down the pyramid in those exercises we did. Okay? So do what you need to do. Grab a sip. In 10 seconds, another round of 20-second jump squats. Skaters are a great option. Maybe hold a weight. If you're going skating instead, speed squatting, you gotta go quick and fast. Really deep in the range too. All right, bring your best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. And time. Single arm, thruster, side 2. Feel that fire burning up through the lungs, through the legs and arms. 20 seconds. We got it. 15. Get ready for the lunge. 8 seconds. All right, lunge snatch, reverse lunge, or non-weighted snatch. Go. Side 2. Good. That's it. Nice, Nicole. Yes, Jen. Nice work. Excellent execution. Good snap. 20 seconds. Good news. You only have one more move after this, and then we're done with our pyramid. 8 seconds. All right, stagger push-ups, side 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Ryan. Good with that tap. And you know what you're doing great too? You're still keeping width. So if you're adding the tap, still make sure this is a wider position push-up than traditional. That's it. Your dog is just chilling back there, Ryan, catching a suntan with a margarita. 5 seconds. You did it. Time. Awesome, awesome. Good work, you guys. Now we're going to get into a circuit, getting a little bit more complex in our exercises because we've warmed the body and we've set them up for movement in all the different planes of movement. So now we have a 60, 40, 20. You have 2 moves. Move 1, move 2, then you go back to move 1. We did lateral lunges in the warm-up. Now we're going to do lateral lunging sweeps, alternating directions. I have a weight. You can do this with body weight or anything you got hanging around. Sweep like you're swinging back. Step in, other direction. That's move 1. Move number 2, take that weight, or just use your arms and jumping jack. And then you go back to the rotating lunge and sweep. That's all you got in this first sequence, 60, 40, 20. So when you get back to those sweeps, you'll be confident and ready to dominate. Ready? Phase 1, our learning phase. You got 60 seconds, lunge and sweep laterally. Go. Take your time and master it. You got plenty of time. Big wide step, 1 knee bend, 1 leg straighten. Lift back heel, rotate. Good, Christine. Ryan's adding a little knee, and I like that. That adds a little bit more momentum, a little more crunch. 30 seconds. Another way to add more is after you complete the sweep, hop across with a little shuffle. Especially if you're doing body weight, that's a great way to bring up the heart rate more. 10 seconds. Overhead jacks or jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Pump it. Option. Toe tap if your heart rate's starting to pump through your chest. You got 30 more seconds. Open your knees. Drop your heels if you can. That'll add some leg work, some squat work. Woo! 15. All right, we got the spike of the heart rate. We're really good at the lunge sweep. Now we're gonna reap the benefit. 20-second lunge sweep. Ready? Bring it. Go. Seconds. All the way. And time. Awesome. Now we're going to be on our backs to lead, and we'll flip over. We're going to work our posterior chain. Your first move is a walking hip bridge. Position. Sorry, let me fix my buckle. In hip bridge position, you can have a weight on your left. You can have your feet on some sort of a riser, or you can keep it on the ground. Lifting heels, walk forward and back, keeping heels lifted the whole time, alternating leading leg. When your first 60 seconds is up, on your back you go for skydiver. Heels together, arms bent 90 degrees, lift and lower. lift, and lower. And then we flip back around to burn out the hip bridge walk. I'm gonna bring my bench out, and I'm gonna use it for my hip bridge walk. All right, here we go. That's totally an option. I just like to show you different tools you can use for different exercises. 3, 2, 1, go. I still want that weight on my lap personally. Good. Squeeze your hips open so you feel your butt cheeks harden. Walk your feet forward, forward, back, back. Both feet together like you're walking up a set of stairs and then down a set of stairs. Yes, good, Nicole. Get that booty up so that you work your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves. 15 seconds. Good, Christine. She's walking even further forward. And you know what that does? That works your hamstrings more. So that's a good way to work specific muscle group. If you want to pull it out of your butt into back legs, go longer forward in that walk. All right, on your feet, on your tummies, skydiver. 3, 2, 1, go. My heels are clanked like I'm Dorothy. I'm making my feet flat to the ceiling so that I can hold a tray on it, and then I'm gonna push up that tray. Squeeze shoulder blades and bend elbows like a field goal post. You guys look good. As you lift, try not to lift your eye gaze. Keep your eye gaze to the ground to protect your neck. 10 seconds. Get ready to flip. We have a quick hip bridge walk. I'm gonna do this round on the ground. 3, 2, go. Now remember, you can extend longer out, and that'll ignite some more hamstrings. It's almost like the TRX when we do those rollouts like this. The longer you go out, the more you get the back of your legs. Ooh, 10 seconds. Time. Excellent work. We have 2 more sequences. Next up, we have a row. Yes, a row, but in plank position. This is called a renegade row. Those of you who don't have weights, I'm gonna show you option. If you have weights, take a look. Plank position, rowing one arm, and then the other. That's all you need to do, but if you want more, you can add a push-up in the middle. The second, without weight, it's a hand release push-up. So you drop down, squeeze elbows back, so that you still work your upper back. Move number 2, I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 weights, overhead press. You can use a towel or resistance band for a pull down there if you don't have weights. And then we go back to either the hand release push-up or the renegade row. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. That's it. I'm gonna peek at you guys. Keep going. When you add that row, you want to make sure your hips and shoulders don't twist. They're gonna want to. That fight is your training. Ryan has a resistance band and he's pulling it. I like that. I'm gonna show you guys it. He has a resistance band and he was pulling like this and then push up. It's a great way to add on. 20 seconds. All right, kneeling, overhead press, or pull down with whatever tools you've got, okay? Does everybody have something? Good, all right, just making sure. Oh, love the song. Wish you guys could hear it. It's a good remix of the Missing song from the 90s. All right, squeeze your butt, brace your belly. Enough talking about the music, let's work. Try to bring your butt off your heels. This will make your abs work and your glutes work too. There you go, Rye. Back to the renegade row, optional push-up or hand release push-up, go. And I miss you. Now we get the benefits. We're confident in the move. But the catch-22 is we're challenged. We're burnt out from doing a lot of reps. So now you just got to stay quality movement and you're good to go. 10 seconds. Time. Golden. We got one more sequence and then we're out of this circuit. If you have a band, you can use a band, or you can use 2 weights for a fly. So I'm going to show you with the band quick. For those of you who have it, pulling apart the band like so. If you have a band, a single band, you could do, no, you probably need to, actually you could probably put your wrist in it, Ryan, if you want, and then pull it apart. If it's too much, you add a bend, or you alternate arms. Move 2 is an upright row. If you have a tiny weight and you want more in the upright row, you just pulse at the top to burn it out. And then we go back to fly. Okay? I'm gonna go to the weights. I just want to show the band. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you have one weight, I'll let you know when we're halfway through so you can switch arms. Otherwise, do both arms. Good, Ryan. How does that feel? Looks like it's tough. Anytime becomes too much, remember you can go 1 and 1. You also can bend your elbows a little bit to take away some intensity. I can't see one of you, so just in case you're only doing one arm, we're halfway through, you would switch arms now if you're doing single arm. "20 seconds. Oh, this one always gets me. Last 10. All right, get ready to stand tall, upright row. Elbows wide, weights or band up to chest. If you have lighter weights and you want more, you pulse. Whew. Ouch. 30 seconds. I love this move because it gets your shoulders and your upper back. For me, at least, I feel it there really strongly. 15 seconds. We're getting ready to finish with the flies. I'm going to switch the band for the finisher. 3, 2, 1, back to flies. Go. Good. We need to lean slightly forward here so that you load your back. 10 seconds. 5. If you can speed it up and keep range, go for it. And that's your time. Awesome. We are done with circuit 1. Grab a sip of whatever you got. Towel down your space if you need, because today, changing it up a little, there she is. We are going to go for an EMOM. Hi, Nicole. So EMOM in the middle of class today instead of the end. This is going to give us a nice surge. You have 2 moves. First is a walking plank. Drop to elbows, walk up, and then other arm leans, walk up. We need to do 10 total reps. I'll talk about advancements and ways to pull back for those who need it once we get going. After you're done with 10, your second move is either with weights, you can even use bands again, for 10 deadlift high pulls. Okay, so you're hinging from hip, finding around your shins, exhale and pull up the chest, adding on to that upright row we did earlier. I also have a heavier weight I'm gonna pull out in case I wanna use it. After you're done with number 10, you rest until the 1 minute is up, and then we repeat 4 more times, so totaling 5 rounds. I'll let you know when it's time to start each round. Make sense? All right, you ready? Everybody's dried off for now. Plank position. 10 walking plank, 10 deadlift high pull. In 3, 2, go. Urgency is parallel with quality here. We want to move fast, we want to work hard, but we need to stay safe no matter what. When you're done, you rest, you got 30 seconds. My music's going up more. Why not? Got this really good remix. If you guys have Fit Radio, the DJ Carey Glass, that's his name. His mixes are the best. All right, we got 10 seconds, team, 10 seconds. Finish up the reps. Ready for round 2. Now you know what's up, what it feels like. Anyone who wants more in the walking plank, you can make it weighted, dropping forearms all the way to ground together, adding triceps. Ready? Go. Anyone who needs a little less, you drop your knees to ground, but keep that strong squeeze of glutes and quads to keep core protected and working. Remember, this is just an option. You can still walk the hands. "35 seconds. I got Ryan in the house. He's challenging me. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of a bigger weight. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. Good work. Try to get every single rep in. 8 seconds. Round 3. In 3, 2, go. When you get back to the deadlifts, if you find you're losing time and you need more recovery, get rid of the high pull and just do the deadlift. So that would look like this. If you're getting rid of the high pull, okay? Good. Good pace. That's it, Deb. Awesome, Nicole. I love that. Kettlebell. 15 seconds. Got 2 more. All right, here we go. 3, 2, rock and roll. Ah. 35. You guys are smashing it. Good work. Good work. Keep up the determination. Love it. Dan, are those the Life Fitness dumbbells? I have a pair that looks similar. I don't know if they're the same. Are they? No? Oh. All right, final round, round 5. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, good. Christine, that plank is fierce. Good job keeping stability in the walk. Excellent. "25 seconds, finish it up. You want to be sucking wind? This is it for the EMOM. Circuit 2 is coming up, so catch your breath when you're done. All right, circuit 2, you just have 1 interval of each exercise. It's for 50 seconds. First move. First move, we have a pulsing row. Leaning forward, pulse 3 times, and release. Pulsing row leads us off. So we've done flies, now we need to get a little rowing in. After we do that, we'll be on our back doing a core thruster. I'll introduce that when we get there, and then we'll have 2 other exercises. 50 seconds each exercise. Here we go. Pulsing, dumbbell row, 3 pulse, elbows narrow, and then release down. 3 pulse, hold, and then release down. Get a little squeeze at the top. So take a look at what I'm doing. Once I get the third, I freeze, and then really slow. Like air pressure is slowly being released from my arms. 20 seconds. Now imagine you have a rubber band around your elbows, squeezing you towards your spine when you get high. 10 seconds. Keep one weight if you have it. If you don't, or if you don't want it, you can ditch it. Your next move is a core thruster. Crunch up, punch overhead, about 45 degrees, like you're pushing something or somebody off of you. Once you're ready, lay down, we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Oh. 30 seconds. 15. Slide your rib to hip, tuck your chin slightly, and look about 45 degrees in front of you when you crunch. 8 seconds. And time. We've got 2 more exercises in this circuit. Next up, if you have something you could dip off of, chair, bench, whatever, use that. Option for more is to add a toe reach. So that can be done on the ground. Same concept, okay? Add the toe touch only if you're comfortable. This is a little wobbly, so I may or may not be able to do it. I could do it on there. So just take note of what you're using. 3, 2, and go. Tricep dips, 50 seconds. Good. Now if you have a little weight, you can put it on your lap if your hips are elevated enough. Nice, Nicole. I know these kind of suck, but they're important. 20 more seconds of them, that's all. If you can add speed, do it. 15. Point your elbows tight behind you. 10 seconds. Oh. 5. And time. Whew. All right, so next step, we're gonna do what's called a Superman plank. I have 2 weights. I'm gonna put them in front of me. If I have 1, I'm gonna put it in the middle because I wanna use it potentially. Plank position, I recommend if you're new to it, once you see, you start on your knees. I'm gonna lift one leg up, punch, set, and switch. Punch, set, and switch. If you're on your toes, punch, set, and switch. And if you can start to challenge yourself by adding the opposite leg lifting as you punch. Again, if you're new, maybe start at your knees or get rid of the legs altogether and just do a plank position punch. Weight, trust me, if you don't have it, you're gonna feel it no matter what. This is all shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! So if you want to lift your back leg and you're wobbly, lift it before you lift your arm. Get your leg in the air, punch, release, and then lower foot last. It's a starting and finishing part of the exercise. 20 seconds. And time. Awesome. We have a really short Tabata trio, I'm calling it. I'm going to turn down my music for a second. All right, so this is gonna spike our heart rate one more time before we go to our finisher. You have 3 exercises. Each are for 20 seconds. You get 10 seconds of rest in between each. When you're done with the third, you rest, and we just do it a second time, and then we're at a Tabata. So your first move is a tricep push-up, elbow tight to rib, straight up and down. After that's done, you have 10 seconds to breathe, and then we do power burpees. Staying in a deep squat when you land, and rise. After the 20 seconds is up, 10 seconds to rest, and we finish with jump squats. After that, it's done, 30 seconds off, and we do each one more time through. That's it. Okay, so this is a good little blast for your system. Feel free to tune up. Tricep push-ups, 3, 2, 1, go. Only 20 seconds of them. Five seconds, come on, get 3 or 4 more. And time, rest. 10 seconds off. Bring your body into deep squat position. Power burpee, hop the plank, land back in deep squat. Set, go. This is where you get all the sweat flying all over the place. Get quads burning, heart rate lifting. All right, guys, rest, 10 seconds off. Jump squats or squat touchdown heel lift for less intensity. Ready? Go. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. One more. Yes, time. 30 seconds of rest. Now you know what's up. Let's do it one more time. It's all how you see things. If you stay positive, you stay present and have fun, even pain can be rewarding and be fun. As long as you know it's worth it. Like this is. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Nicole. That's it, Ryan. Elbows tight to rib. If you need to drop your knees, you can. Holy smokes, look at you all on your toes. Alyssa, that is amazing, girl. Keep that up. So good on your toes and great technique. I love it. Rest. Deep squat position. You guys can keep going if you want. Normally people want to stop early with push-ups, tricep style. Ready? Power burpee, go. 10 seconds. Time. All right, quads are primed. Let's finish them up with a jump squat. 3, 2, ready? Let's go. 10 seconds and we're out of Tabata. Come on, get some air. 2, last one. Yes, good work. Whew. All right, grab a sip if you want. We move on to our finisher. It's an AMRAP today. You have 3 moves. Everything's for 10 reps. First move, if you have a weight or even dumbbells, your move is a kettlebell swing or weighted swing. I always say kettlebell, but weighted swing. If you do not, it's a broad jump. Jump forward and land in a deep squat. That gives you the same setup of the hip, same thrust, and same drive through the muscles. If you're kettlebell swinging or weighted swinging, hinge forward from hip, drive through, squeeze, and swing it up. I've seen this done with 2 weights by the thighs, like this for those of you who have lighter weights. That way you can still get the swing action. Move number 2, we have oblique mountain climber. 10 reps, 10 each leg. And then drop your forearm, hip dips. Each direction equals 1, so 10 each direction. Okay, swings or broad jump, oblique mountain climbers, hip dips, nonstop, 5 minutes, and we're out. Let's own this one. You guys, get your weight or get your space ready to jump. Rock and roll time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Swing or broad jump. Ten times. When you're done, safely put down your weight. Safely put it down. Mountain climber, 10 each leg, twist to opposite elbow. Go. Remember what we talked about early on. Shoulders over wrist anytime you plank. Okay? And then forearms on the ground, hip dips. Good. When you're done, right back to the jumps or swings. I'm going to watch you guys this round, make sure everybody's comfortable with the choices. Good, Ryan. Good depth. Nice swing, Nicole. Beautiful, Jan. Going for the outer thigh one. I like that one. It's a little different. You can even try to bring the weights almost over your head if you want it to be harder. There you go. Nice step. You guys look perfect. This is why I wake up early Tuesday mornings, because of what I'm seeing right now. You guys make me proud. 1.5 minutes in, 3.5 to go. Sit, good with the twist. Nice. See how low you can get your hips towards the ground in those dips. The more depth you get, the more you work your oblique. Sit, Christine. Nice, Gillian. Good. Nice. And I see an option out there with a single weight swinging. I just want to show that. It works great. You just hold it long-wise. Okay? We're almost halfway. I dare you to push it just a little harder, to turn on your mental toughness, to beat yourself, nobody else, but beat yourself today. All you need to do is turn off your mind, trust the process, and embrace the moment, painful or not. Embrace it, it's yours. Two minutes. Good. If you feel good with your flow, think about how you can test that. Get a little uncomfortable. Maybe more range, maybe more speed. Come on. One minute and 20 seconds. By the time lunch comes rolling around, you will forget the discomfort you feel right now. All that you'll remember is the buzz you feel when you push yourself to somewhere new. So find that space all the way to the end, and buzz will stay with you all day. Uh, 50 seconds. Keep breathing, exhale as you thrust high in the swing. You have done 4.5 minutes. 30 more is nothing in comparison. But it does make the difference, so stay strong. 20 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Nearly there. Stay with it. And time. Oh my goodness. We made it. Hallelujah. Let's stretch. If you're like me and your heart rate's really high, I recommend you stay lifted from your torso up. So kneeling position is a great place to start. Once you guys are here with me, take one leg out wide. So right now my chest is still up, but I'm feeling my heart rate's decreasing to a place where I can breathe without it hurting too much. So it's a good time to lower chest if you're feeling flexible enough and ready to. If not, you can stay lifted. That's totally fine. If you're somebody who likes keeping splits or working towards getting splits, this stretch is great for it. If you do it every day or every other day, you'll notice you get deeper and deeper in your split before one day you just have it. This is also a great stretch for runners. You get so used to working the forward and back. Our lateral sides of our body don't get trained or stretched enough, and that's when we get injuries. So taking this type of stretch is great for you if you run. When you're ready, on your knees, one leg forward, sink into your hips for a lunging stretch. Arm overhead, side bend. Extending your obliques. Solid. Let's shoot back, lift toe, keep your hips square and hinge forward to wherever feels good for you. Again, this is a flexibility stretch. If you can't get all the way down, don't force it. Just do what feels okay. And if you shoot your butt back towards your heel a bit, you'll start to get into your hamstring. Also a great stretch for runners. Really any athlete, our hamstrings tend to get tight. Other side, lunge. Sinking into your hips, arm overhead, side bend. See, the pain is pretty much gone, isn't it? Now it's the good feelings. Those beautiful exercise endorphins. You know, being in quarantine has all of us sort of in this weird state, so keep moving your body. It will help reset your mind. It'll make you feel like you have purpose and that you're taking care of yourself. If there's nothing else that we can do, we can move. Knees under hips when you're ready. Walk on up, just dangle here in the middle, rock side to side. It's definitely normal to feel weird this time with everything going on. So we are here for you to keep you feeling good. Hope you guys had a great workout today. Roll on up, lace your hands, open your back. Next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, Justin and I are working with the Xavier mission. They are raising money for those who are struggling to get food at this time. So you can sign up through our Exceed on Instagram. We have a link on Justin's Instagram page and mine. The recommended amount to donate is $15, but it's not required. So if you're not in a place to pay or to donate, please still come because it's free. We want you to come and to enjoy the workout with us. We love having you. You guys are amazing. Please send us along any questions you have. Otherwise, we will see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.